What is the lowest level you can beat Pokemon Red and Blue using a Tauros? We are on to Lorely. So we really like when Dewgong uses Growl. We may not think so, but even when our stats are negatively impacted, we get what is called the badge boost glitch. Every time you beat a gym, they boost your stats. When you have a status affecting move, good or bad on you, that badge boost will stack. When you level up, however, that badge boost goes away and you're just stuck with whatever stats were modified in whatever direction. So even though we're at such a low level and we are going to level up, mimicking Amnesia is going to give us a special that we're going to need to skate through the rest of Lorely. And with Tauros having such a high base speed, it's going to get critical hits quite a bit because in Gen 1, base speed is tied to your critical hits. So you'll notice later in the run, I'll get a critical hit and I will do less damage than if I were to have not. So critical hits can help or hurt us. So here you'll see the Thunderbolt. Then you'll see another one finishes off. So I ask you, what is the lowest level you can beat Pokemon Red and Blue using a Tauros? We are on to Bruno. So the strat going into this is we are going to mimic Harden. We are going to use Harden to not only grow our defense, but get that extra badge boost on all of our other stats. We may level up during this, but that's okay because Harden pretty much walls Bruno other than the Hitmonchan. Tauros has an insane move pool, which makes doing this run really fun because there's so many different combinations you can try with him. So this one actually took me a lot longer than every other one I've done just because of all the different combinations you could try. Bruno typically isn't too difficult. One of you guys did ask for a Pokemon that I think will be really challenging against Bruno. So if you have a Pokemon you want me to try, just let me know and I'll get around to it. And just a reminder, there are no items in battle. So at the end of here, you can see it gets really dicey. But we kind of have to roll it, and even though Bruno is pretty simple, we did get a little lucky at the end here. So please don't forget to like, follow, and comment. And the question I'm going to ask you is, what is the lowest level you can beat Pokemon Red and Blue using a Tauros? We are on to Agatha, the good old Agatha lottery. Tauros is being so impressive right now. We are still at level 42, which is the lowest I've ever gone this far in these runs with any Pokemon. And we do have Earthquake, and Agatha might as well be the Poison type Elite Four member because all of her Pokemon are poison. Other than this Golbat, because it is part flying, we cannot hit it. But that's okay. We've got a stab body slam here, and we got a paralysis on him. Keep in mind, I only show you the successful runs. These take a lot of time and aren't always this easy. Actually, almost 100% of the time, it takes me like 10 runs to get a successful one. But we're trying to see what is the lowest level. World records, what can you do? If you have the most patience in the world, how can you do it? The only thing is no items in battle, but as you see, Earthquake, 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 if you want the moderation. This level 60 Gengar was very difficult, but we succeeded. So the question I ask you is, what was the lowest level you can beat Pokemon Red and Blue using a Tauros? We are on to Lance. Tauros continues to amaze me. At level 45, he is doing so well. That Leer that I just got on me was huge, and I'll tell you why. Every time a status afflicting move is put on you, you get your badge boost, meaning your moves will do slightly more. All your stats go up by 12.5%. Without that 12.5%, Hyper Beam will not one-shot these Dragonairs. So where you might think, oh, it's not good that you got Leered, I actually need that Leer to get past. Getting past the Gyarados at high health, getting Leered, I'm able to knock out the two Dragonairs. That supersonic failing was huge. I come in with the Blizzard here. Don't one-hit KO, but that's okay because a Hyper Beam should knock it out. We can take a little bite damage. Now coming in with 55 HP on the Dragonite is not ideal, but we'll see what we can do here. We got Blizzard on a Dragon flying, so 2 times super effective. One-shot crit, dude! So I ask you, what is the lowest level you can beat Pokemon Red and Blue using a Tauros? We are on to Blue. Now you may have noticed level 53. I am not excited about this. I really thought I was going to get through sub 50. When I told you I tried this 100 times, I probably tried it 200, 300 times. It is possible at a lower level. I'll be very clear. It is possible. So if you want to beat me, you can. But holy cow, the odds of it happening are so low. I tried so many different move sets. I even tried Rage. I was so desperate. And Rage is probably the worst move ever in any game ever. I had to get rid of some of my moves, so I am stuck using Blizzard, Thunder moves that don't have high accuracy. I tried mimicking Hypnosis. I tried mimicking Recover. I tried at every level before 53 multiple times as well. But I couldn't find anyone who could do it in a lower level than me, so it's still going to be good to go. But ended up relying on the luck of Horn Drill. And I could get to Executor and the Blastoise quite a bit, but Executor is such a pain, especially with Hypnosis. And then I'm expected to hit Thunder twice on a Blastoise without it killing me. And look how much damage it does with one hit. But we got it! So I ask you,